I'm the worst dancer out here, man. Lord Jesus, I didn't even stand up and I'm already sweating, hyperventilating. Gosh! Oh my God, my people! I'm back! So good to see you. So good to be with you. Oh my God! Yay! I promise you guys, man, I missed you. I missed you, and I was just like, I can't wait to get back giving you content and communicating with you. I mean, and so much has happened in the world, you know? So I was just like, you know what, the first chance I get, I had to spend time with my wifey, with Bay. Aww. So myself and Bay went to sort of a resort, beach resort, basically spend time with each other, and also with friends. Went with a couple of friends, Bolinto, Zainab Balogun, and Lamide Lala Kindoju. We just spent time together, a good time, having fun. And then I was like, okay, after my first love, can I now go and look for my second lovers? That's all of you. Okay, so we're just going to go straight into it, dive into it. And shout out to everybody who reached out to me, sent me a message, sent me a comment. I was just like, Akah, get back on Akah Bants. We miss you, we love you, I appreciate you. And yo, my time on set was amazing. Beautiful film working with Funke Akindele on her next film project. Is going to be an amazing movie, guys. It's going to be killing. It's going to be a killer. All right. Okay. So today we're going to be talking about Shola, the kid who got illegally detained and abused for running a parody account. Okay. We're also going to talk about the Netflix poster that's causing a lot of havoc right now. I know a lot of people are talking about it. Also, the Kwara woman who has a blue eyes, who is on the internet in Nigeria. Yeah. Blue-eyed Nigerian. And then Nigerians stranded in Dubai. Also Akpabio calling the NDDC an ATM machine. Because this NDDC gist, it has not yet finished. We'll be right back after this break. Welcome back to the show, my people. If you're just joining us, please, if this is your first time, you are here because the angels have led you here. You are in the right place. This is where we talk about and catch up on past events of the week in Nigeria news and also what's trending on Twitter. Basically, I do like a tweet cast on Wednesdays about what's trending, or just release content that I think will be fun for you guys to watch. So basically Wednesdays 6:30 or 7 p.m. I put out content, and also Sundays 6:30 p.m. So guys, this is the place where we don't just discuss the news, but we seek the right perspective on viewing the news. You got it? You got it? Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to please give us that like button. Click on it. Click on it. Click on it. Alright? It means a lot to all of us. And please, the best of all, share my videos. Share it with your family. Share it to your friends. Share it with everybody. Do you understand what I'm saying? Let's get right into it. First of all, so weeks ago, pictures of this woman called Riskat Aziz was everywhere, flying on the internet. Nigerian, dark-skinned, and two daughters of hers had blue eyes. Like when I say blue eyes, I mean like blue. And why was this making news, you may ask? Well, you don't see black people having blue eyes. Then you don't see those black people who have blue eyes in Nigeria. In fact, when we have brown eyes, they will be falling for you everywhere on the street. Well, when these photos came out, everybody was like, oh, and to be honest, everybody was awed. The blue eye is strong, so, we were all shocked. But she also went on to say that her husband left her and her two daughters without taking care of them when he realized that she gave birth to daughters with blue eyes. She got a lot of attention, a lot of people sympathizing with her, and a lot of people gave her a lot of money. Do you understand what I'm saying? So a lot of people reached out to her. However, the husband now came out in another interview. His name is Wasiu Omodada. He came out and was just like, yo, please dear, I did not leave you because of your blue eyes. I was the one that married you with your blue eyes. So you can't say I left you because of the blue eye. He said that she was putting the pictures of his daughters online and begging for money. And he just wasn't cool with that. And she wasn't, responding to him, telling her not to do that again. So he basically called her wayward and discontent. Well, the thing is, to be honest, before we even get into my opinions, let's say that, okay, let's continue. So the mother comes up, the mother-in-law, girl's daughter, the girl's mother, comes up and says, please, oh, dears, is a lie. This man left my children. And my daughter was looking emaciated. I had to call her back home to take care of her. You understand? So the mother says he was lying. That when she gave birth to the first daughter with blue eyes, he started behaving sketch somehow. By the time he now saw the second daughter had blue eyes, the man just packed his stuff and left. Well, my husband is saying that, yo, you left the house by yourself. We had a fight, we got into an argument, you went to stay with your mother. Then after that one now, even when you were with your mother, I was bringing food every 2 weeks, bread, rice, beans. So people were just like, which one should we believe? Now, in my opinion, is it true that women use kids to beg for money online? Yeah, that's now literally like a trend in Nigeria. First of all, everybody begs. Everybody's asking for giveaway. Then beggars have now gone online. So just like jazz people have gone online, beggars are now online. So is it possible that that's what she was doing? Yes. But could it also be possible that he's just saying this to cover up for what he did wrong? Because a woman could have done that out of being desperate to fend for her children or, take care of her kids. So we really don't know what the true real issue is here. The mother-in-law comes up and says, yo, there's a gang up here that this guy never provided for the kids. To me, that is even the greatest sin where, okay, you have a quarrel with your wife and everything, but please now don't involve the kids into it. Like, provide for your kids. But my take on this is right now there is a second photo shoot and they're back together. They did a photo shoot together, the man and the woman. At the end of the day, a lot of people are saying, oh, the man is back because she has money and because of all of that. Possible, yes. I don't have comments to say about that. All I'm saying is I just hope that this man and this woman work it out, because my own claim, my own perspective in life is if a marriage fails, then it is the fault of the man. It is the fault of the man, not the woman. It is the man that knows how should be able to, put his home together. He is the man. He's the head. So you have to be able to work for the progress and the effective running of your family, of your home. So basically, I just feel like this man, now he's back, should realize that he has a gem. Like a lot of people were gushing about this woman and her kids. Like they are literally like national treasures. So I feel like he should just cherish her and make her feel safe. However, if it's true that the woman is wayward and discontent every time, then she has to just calm down. Receive the Lord as your personal savior. Amen. Anyways, Nigerians were just like, what's you people's own with photo shoot? Can't we have somebody again without photo shoot? Me, why am I talking? Before the lady went viral, I had known about her. It's photo shoot that me and Nancy Sime were planning to do for this same lady to get help for her. So who am I to talk? If not for photo shoot, who do we help? Also, so next on the news, there's this guy called Shola who got proper detained for creating a parody account of GEJ, Good Luck Ebele Jonathan. He recants his ordeal on Twitter, and I was just like, what? This happened? This whole thing happened to you? So I'm gonna put the thread on my description box for you guys to check it out. But this man was lured by the police, captured, not charged till weeks later, slept on urine for months, wore the same clothes for 80 days, and I mean not rotating clothes, like the same shirt and trousers, suffered a number of ailments, and then all this is just that he did not commit a crime. Did you get that? The only crime he did was creating a parody account. I want to delve into this topic deeper on Wednesday. So I'm trying to contact him so that we can talk. I want to have a conversation with him, ask him a couple of questions, and just find out what really truly happened and hear him, because this is so troubling, and the fact that the media isn't like giving this attention is troubling, because if this happened to him, it can happen to any Nigerian. It can happen to any of us who are here talking what we want to talk about, doing freedom of speech and speaking on the internet. It's possible that this literally... I need to find out what's happening. Next on the news. Okay, so there is this new Netflix movie called Cuties. Cuties is about a couple of children who are dancers and some story, whatever. I really don't care about the storyline. What I do care about is the promotional pictures that were used to promote this movie. It was pure wrong, ladies and gentlemen. Please see this photo. It's not just wrong, it's dark, it's demonic. Do these people making decisions seem okay? Are they? Is their head screwed on right? No. Something is wrong somewhere. Maybe it was here that I was telling you people that pedophilia, they now want to join LGBTQRSTUVW community. So the way the world is going, it has now started to accept, get you people's mind ready. Good! I said it. It has just started. The world is not ready for what the world is about to turn into. Let me tell you people something. You people are not ready. Continue. Shebi, you want to tell me that all the people who work at Netflix management, at Netflix, or the agency that handle this promotional content, all the hundreds of men and women, grown and young, including mothers, none of them saw this poster before it was released? All the chains of management from bottom to top before it got out, not one single person raised an alarm or said, no, this is wrong. No, it can't be. It can't be. It is possible that somebody made a stupid mistake, is somebody that is crazy upstairs. But then somebody else must have seen and said, no! But maybe that person was not listened to. Why? It brings me to my next theory. They knew it was wrong. But does this beg the question, did they do this on purpose? Most likely, yes. To make us angry, to make us lash out, to make us talk about it, then create publicity for the fame. The topic trended on Twitter. Everybody was talking about it. Hence, people are going to want to go check what the movie is about. More views. That's it. Then pedophilias. They will now go and look. They want the pedophilia market. Will now go and look for the film. Let's go and see fine, nice kids showing their bum. Is it necessary?
Necessary, my dear.
Now they released another image saying that they were sorry and that, they are replacing the poster. What they put out first was wrong. The second poster still have a show with it. Why are you putting children showing us their bra? It's not necessary. Whether the film talks or comments on the hypersexualization of kids or pre-adolescents, I don't want to see that in a poster. It's not necessary for you to show that in a poster. Plus, who are the parents of these kids? It's so apparent, you can see the kids are really uncomfortable. Literally uncomfortable on a poster. Where are their parents? Who are they? Jesus, take the wheel. Anyways, there was news recently getting to us about Nigerians being stranded in Dubai as a result of COVID-19. Nigerians being stranded in different countries has never been an unusual news. We get that kind of news every time. However, what's different is that Nigerians are sleeping in a park in Dubai. So the first thing is because of COVID-19, which affected businesses. Businesses didn't have income and so were not able to pay salaries. So a lot of Nigerians who were living from hand to mouth or getting, wages weren't paid. Hence, they couldn't pay bills, they couldn't pay rent, light, water bills. And get to understand that over the last couple of months has been the summer period in Dubai. And so these people were sent out. A lot of them came together, about 38 of them or 48 of them came together and said, I beg guys, maybe we just come together, just, see how we can help ourselves, go reach embassy, Nigerian embassy, may they come help us see what with them, they feel do. They got to the Nigerian embassy and the Nigerian embassy, after being aware of their plight, sent them back to sleep at the park. Why won't other countries insult this? Disintegrates our national identity into honorless substances. Why won't other countries treat us the way they do? When we treat ourselves the way we do, when our country puts no honor or value on our identity, on our nationality. If Nigerian embassy could tell those people to go back and sleep on the park, the least they could do was say, oh yeah, you can pack your things. Their things are already packed in boxes. Enter flight, let's send you back to Nigeria. That's all they even wanted. Let's get back home. Bad as bad. We will come back again if we're able to recoup or if things get better. But no. Well, when the news got out, lot of Nigerians, private individuals sent money. I mean, the last time I checked, 18 people have been brought back to Nigeria. The rest of the 30 people are in a camp in Dubai getting water, good food, and a place to rest their head. In fact, the Dubai government has helped with this. Ashley Stewart, the reporter who put out this news, thank you so much for letting us know about this. All right. But this is crazy because the billions and billions of naira that have been put into or have been said to have been spent by the Nigerian government for COVID-19 palliatives, which I hate that word, palliatives. COVID-19, but it's just ridiculous. There has to be an audit on how this money is being spent and who is being given to. The way they are fainting for NDDC tribunal, everybody fainting. They will not faint now. Is when they call them to ask them questions.
It's okay. Off your mic. It's okay. Off your mic.
Finally, it's about to go down. This is the last piece of news for today, guys. So, as I was saying, the NDDC saga is still on. It's going down. And Akpabio, Goodwill Akpabio, is still dragging people by their edges. He's like, I'm not the only one that's going to go down. So Senator Akpabio has literally just called the NDDC the ATM of Nigeria, where past leaders have gone to make withdrawals that will fund their electoral contest. This guy goes on to say that the current investigation into the NDDC over the past 5 months is wrong because NDDC has existed for 19 years and 7 months. So they should start the investigation from there because NDDC, that channel, has spent a cumulative of 5 trillion naira. Their budget spent 5 trillion naira over the last 19 years. He said, are there roads in the Niger Delta? Not one hospital has been built by NDDC. Indigenes of Ogoniland still enter King to go and fetch clean water from the next community. They don't have electricity in the Niger Delta. So if 20%, this is all in his words, if 20% of 5 trillion naira had been spent on the region, that place would be much, much better than it is today. It might even be the envy of so many other regions. So my issue in this country is that it's not as if money is not being released. Government is not sending us money. Government is not giving money for the money is being released. But people are pocketing it. What kind of country is this that a senator, if you hear this man speaking, you'll be like, this man, he has facts. But he knew all these things and knew that people were suffering and all these things were happening. Meanwhile, when he entered as minister, he decided to continue what his predecessors, what his predecessors were doing, he was doing the same thing. So, what is the problem here? We gotta say though, he does have a point. All the things he said were correct. But the time for political correctness has passed. We don't want to hear people with intelligence, or people that know the facts, or people that we want people that are doing action, because this same man is accused of corruption. And so my recommendation is let them all burn. Akpabio, all of them, the past leaders, let them go into the forensic audit and bring all of them down, plus all the contractors, bring them down. But is that going to work? We don't know. Why? The prober and the probi, they are all inside the corruption together. So, Kolewak, what's the solution? You see that now our country can no longer be waiting for leaders of tomorrow. Now is the time for us to get ready. And we need to start betting on the leaders of today. The young new faces of today. It's crazy that we are still just in the first year of Buhari's second term. It is crazy. Somebody asked me, when is Buhari leaving? In fact, when did Buhari enter? I said, Buhari entered last year. The person nearly fainted. Shock. Say, what? I thought he got in. I said, no, last year. And you have 3 more years of this man. Because Nigeria has never been rocked like this before. Tax everywhere. They are taxing everything. Increasing import duties. Making everything seeming to be harder for the Nigerian people. It's unbelievable, guys. It's unbelievable. But that's it. That's what we got for you today on Akah Bants. I gotta go now. Hey, I gotta drop my mic. It's been a pleasure reading news with you guys. But I think that I hope that you guys just, take the time to think about what's happening in the country and think about the news and what's happening in the world and choose what side you're going to be on and how you're going to react to the world. I do hope that soon, hopefully, Nigerians will make the better choice and choose better leaders. Begin to think for themselves. So, anyways, guys, please make sure you subscribe, give us that thumbs up, because give us a like, share my video, and it's a pleasure. I'm so excited coming back on Akah Bants. I love you guys. I love you. I love you. I love you. Bye.